everyone. So today I am super excited to do a video that has been much requested, and it is a how to wear a scarf video. Now I feel like when I say that, so many people are probably like, how to wear a scarf? I know how to wear a scarf. Obviously, you know, everybody knows how to loop it around their neck and drape it up across their shoulders and stuff. That's just kind of like common sense ways of wearing a scarf. Scarves are literally one of my favorite accessories. I wear them throughout the entire year. In spring and summer, I wear more like flimsy scarves, and then in the fall and winter, I wear like large, bulky scarves that really keep me warm. So I wear scarves so much. I've kind of done a lot of research and a lot of just experimenting with fun, unique ways to wear your scarf where it looks like you spent a lot of time like twisting and tying and stuff, but really it's super simple, easy to do. And I just feel like it gives you more of an original look than just, you know, looping the scarf around your neck or something. So the first thing you need to think about when you choose to wear a scarf is what you're going to wear with it. So there's kind of a rule of thumb that I like to go by that I feel like is kind of foolproof. So if you're wearing a plain scarf, you can go with more of a patterned, fun top. You can go with something that maybe has like a graphic design on it or something kind of cool like that, just to give your whole outfit a little bit more personality. I like to go with the personality route more on the scarf side, so then I just pair it with a basic plain t-shirt. So right now I am wearing one of my Stylemint t-shirts. These are absolutely the best t-shirts in the whole entire world. I'm going to link them in the bottom bar below, because if you are looking for a simple, just plain t-shirt, they have it in every single color. You can wash these literally 500 times and they're not going to lose their shape or their color. They're gonna stay super soft. These are literally the coziest shirts ever, and I wear one of these pretty much every day. I just do a simple t-shirt. So today I'm wearing it. This is just the classic, you know, like crew neck cut, and it's in dark green. So I like to go with more fun scarves, but there are different shaped scarves. I find that there are three that when I'm going shopping, there are three different shapes that are very common. The first one is your square scarf. So this is a scarf that obviously is shaped like a square, and I got this at Hollister a couple of years ago, so I feel like I had it my freshman year of high school, so it's definitely a little bit older. But what I like to do is put this in a triangle shape, so just fold it over halfway, and then I like to put the point of my triangle going down towards my belly button, and then you just want to loop the sides around. So then you can just kind of play with it. You can make it as loose or as tight as you want to. You can make the sides kind of hang down, or if you want to hide them, you can tie them in a little knot so that they are together and they won't come apart or anything, and then you can just loop it underneath of your triangle. So that's kind of more, I don't know why I feel like a cowboy when I wear it like this. I just feel like this is such a like I don't know, like a bandana or something. I feel like I should be like riding a horse or something when I wear this. But my favorite way to do it is with the sides a little bit longer, and then I also like to separate, oh, the tag's right there. I put it on backwards. That's okay though. I like to separate the two triangles, so I have kind of like four different things hanging down. So that makes sense because I have the two tails and then I have the two triangles, and I just like this to be kind of like a messy look and stuff like that. So I love this. Now the second kind of scarf that I find is, you know, all over the place are these kind of scarves. Now this is either called an infinity scarf, a circle scarf, an eternity scarf, a loop scarf. There are so many different things you can call this, but it's basically just a scarf that doesn't have an end. This is super easy. You just kind of loop it around your neck as many times as it'll fit. Now, my favorite way to wear this scarf is with a huge, like, bundly jacket or sweater over top, and I zip it or button it up real close to my neck, and I just feel like this is such a cozy outfit. I like to wear it with like furry Ugg boots or something, and this is just something that really will keep you warm. I think this is the most practical if you're actually trying to stay warm and not just accessorize an outfit. Another thing you can do is loop it up around your ears like this, and it'll keep your ears warm. I read somewhere actually that if the majority of your body heat actually escapes from your head, your hands, and your feet, which makes sense because that's like where your body ends, I guess. But if you cover up your head and your ears, it really does keep you a lot warmer. So that's another way that I kind of like to wear my scarves. And now we get to get into more of the fun like ways to tie it. I feel like those are just very simple ways that I kind of felt like I needed to address in this video to make the rest of it a little bit more fun. So the last kind of scarf, I have two right here, are just long rectangular scarves. So I have a skinny long rectangular scarf for a very kind of thin fabric, and then I have a bulkier one. I'm going to start with the thin fabric. So there are two different ways I like to do this. The first one is actually called a bunny ear. So what you want to do is just put the scarf around behind your neck and make one of the sides shorter than the other one. Then you want to loop this around your neck twice, and that actually wasn't short enough, so hold on. Okay, that's short enough. Loop it around your neck twice, and then right here, see the second loop we just did? I'm going to, from underneath, grab this side, and then I'm going to tie this in a little knot right here, and then I'm going to cover the knot with this, and this is your bunny ear. So this is a scarf if you just want to kind of up around your neck, and obviously I would cut the tag off of this. I got this scarf at Nordstrom. Oh, and I didn't tell you guys, I got my loop scarf from Forever 21. All right, so now I told you guys. So this scarf, Nordstrom, I love this kind of way. I feel like this is another way that kind of replaces a necklace, but it really dresses up something. Like, I film a lot of videos, obviously. I'm filming a video right now, but when I do, most of the time you can only see me from like here up. This is one that I like to do a lot of times just because it'll dress me up from here up and stuff. So I like to do this one, and I think that is super cute. So sorry if during this video I'm looking more at myself than I am at you guys. That's just because I'm using the side of the screen as my mirror to help me tie these. Now there's one other way I like to wear a thin kind of scarf like this, and that is the DIY I guess loop eternity infinity scarf. So what you want to do, just loop it around the back of your neck, and then you want to take the end and tie it in a knot. So depending on how long your scarf is, it's going to be how many times you can loop it around, but this one I'm guessing will probably go about 2 times. So you have a knot, and then you just want to loop it around, and that is your do-it-yourself kind of loop scarf or eternity or whatever kind of scarf you want to call that, circle scarf, whatever. So that is your other way. Okay, and now my favorite scarf to wear. This is like my personal favorite. So this scarf I got from Forever 21. There are so many different ways to wear this, but my favorite is actually very simple. And well, I don't know if this is my favorite way, but I find that it's the way that I pretty much wear the most, and this is called the European loop. So what you want to do is just take your scarf and fold it in half, put the entire thing around your neck, and then you have a little loop right here, and you just slip the tail through the loop, and then you can kind of mess with it. You can make it, you know, bigger or really just kind of play it up, and I love this. Now you can also turn this into a braid. So what you want to do is, see how I have the loop through right here? You just want to twist the loop and then pull the tail back through, and that makes your braid. So you can kind of separate all of the different little sections, and I think that this one's so cute, and depending on how long your scarf is, you can braid it all the way down, or you can do what I did, which is just do 2 simple loops. Another way that kind of goes off the European loop is start it just the same way, you know, half of the scarf, loop it around your neck. But with this one, you just want to take one of the sides, the little tails. Some people call this the X, the crisscross. Lots of different people call this different ways, but I think this one's really cute. And this is one of the ones that looks like it took more time than it actually did. So you just want to take one side of the tail and slip it through the loop. And then you want to take the other tail and slip it over and under. So you have something that looks like this, and obviously you can kind of twist it and play with it however you need. Sorry, I wore my hair in a ponytail to kind of keep it out of my way when I was tying all these scarves, and it's kind of backfired because it's getting like twisted up in my scarf. But see how cute this way is? I love this. Okay, now a way that I actually wear my scarves a lot when I'm filming videos, if I want it to be really bundly up around my neck, what I like to do is actually called a hidden knot. So you want to start your scarf off and just, you know, basic plain long scarf. So I start it in the front of my neck, and then I loop it around both sides, and then I just kind of loosen up this little neck part. Take both of the tails, sorry they weren't even, take both of the tails, and I'm just going to tie them in a knot and kind of tighten it up closer to my neck. And then you want to cover the knot with this part of the scarf. So I find that this is a way where both of your tails kind of hang down more in the center rather than just being like down on the side, and this is a way that is super easy, and this one keeps you a lot warmer than just, you know, typically wrapping the scarf around just like, I don't know, I feel like lots of people would. Okay, and then the last way to do it, I think this one's super fun and really unique, but I don't know a name for it. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen this way before, but this is one that my sister actually taught me, and I don't know if it has a name or not, but what you want to do is just start with your long scarf, put it behind your neck and make one side a little bit shorter, wrap it around your neck once. So we have it like this. This side is a little bit shorter than the other side. And then through the loop, you want to grab one of the tails. Don't pull it through all the way. Just keep it like this. And see how we have a little loop right here? Slip your hand through there and pull the other tail through like that, and then you can kind of tighten it again. So look how cute that one is. It looks like it's a lot harder than it is, but it's super easy. So those are all my ways that I kind of like to tie my scarves. There is no rule to how you can tie your scarf. You can do it however you want. You can be as creative. You can do double scarves. You can do triple scarves. You can do any kind of scarves that you guys have or know how to tie. If you guys know of different ways to kind of tie or wear your scarf, film it and leave it as a video response below so the rest of us can know. So there's really no rhyme or reason to how you should tie this. There's a siren going off outside my window. There's really no rhyme or reason. Any way that you can kind of think it. It's like, didn't Walt Disney say that one time? If you can think it, you can do it, or if you can dream it, you can pursue it, something like that. I feel like that's how it is with scarves. If you can think of a cool knot, try it out and see if it works. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.